The mission starts, the board is live, but now we choose the prize. No preset road for every fleet. No one reward fits every fight. Do you need the parts to tear a ship? The plans to build one new, an artifact to change the odds. The final call is up to you. Every fleet has different needs. Every captain knows the cost. Take the path that moves you forward. Choose the peak.
Who's on first? Yes. I mean the guy's name. Who? The guy playing first. Who? The guy playing first base. Who? The guy on first base. Who is on first? What are you asking me for? I don't know. Wait a minute. I'm asking you who's on first. That's his name. Well, go ahead and tell me. Who? The guy on first. That's it.
Cause and effect with every claim. No two journeys play the same. The stars are wide, the course is new. This time the choice belongs to you. 20 milestones mark the road with options all along. Faction parts, specialty ships. You choose what makes you strong. Ascension power, building parts. Resources for your climb. No reward left gathering dust. You choose the one that fits this time. Every level, every strategy needs a different way ahead. Built for battle, built for progress. Choose the path your fleet demands. Choose your path, choose your plans, choose the future of your command. Choose what matters, choose what's right.
Gonna go stay cool under the fan.
Tonight, cause and effect.
All right.
Every claim, no two. You're the best around. Stars are wide, the course is new. This time the choice belongs to you. Will you strengthen what is flying? Will you build what comes tomorrow? Will you chase the missing blueprint? Will you choose the power you need now? Tree lane waits beyond the milestone.
Howdy 50, howdy green tea,
The fight, different officers,
howdy Dragon Ghost Rider, how you doing?
fits you right. Choose the ship.
Howdy Asian boy.
Choose what works the best for you. Choice by choice, claim by claim. Every fleet can play its way. Choose your part, choose your plans, choose the future of your command. Choose what matters, choose what's right. For the fleet you're building tonight. Cause and effect with every claim. Now you get to shape the game. Raise the shields, let engines ignite. Your fleet, your choice, your stars tonight. Your fleet, your path, your choice, your command.
Howdy, howdy, happy Sunday. How's everybody doing today? Asian boy, I got your mission key collect, and I logged into my first account and I had 8 seconds left to claim it, so the timing on that was amazingly perfect. Hopefully my other accounts were done right after. But we will definitely collect mission keys right off the back. Get that out of the way. Alright, second one's got a minute and a half going. Officially mining G7 for missions. Hell yeah. Congratulations. Welcome to the margins. We don't have any in territory, right? But yeah, it's I looked at the event load today and I was like, okay, today looks like a little bit of a quiet day. I feel like I may have actually completed like half the events already. We're on the right account, okay? I was like, I had to make sure. Never know what the heck that thing actually ends up coming up with. Yeah, the mining, got that done with the normal daily things. The only season pass we have up right now is the TC. This is doing duo wave defense. But we already completed the meta. And this is just paying out a little bit of warp dive barb stuff, so I'm gonna ignore that one completely. I did this by accident. I was going through my claims and I saw that I was capped on my my dauntless seek and destroy things. So I sent that out to aggregation while I was going through and doing all my claims, and this event magically completed itself. Refuse to do the dual waves? I don't refuse, but I'm not interested in them. Definitely not something that I'm interested in. Well, let's see. We got that going too quick.
An Irishman walks into a department store, asks for a potato clock. The cashier has no clue and asks him, "What's a potato clock?" He replies and says that he doesn't know. But he was just starting a new job and his wife told him he needed to get a potato clock.
Howdy, RSDJ.
I do
Did
like
one
to wrestle
total.
with my pickle. There you go. Take that way you can get it. Guys, balls on the board.
Hi, MJ. Yeah, I did. I think I did 2 duo waves. Like, I didn't do the. I haven't even completed the mission for. That required you to do, like, the waves with the Athena or whatever and build the Athena and stuff. Like, I still have those missions pending. I'll join in on them once I get the Athena unlocked, but. Other than that. Nah. I'm still. I don't know. I'm still kind of messing with the regular solos, because those don't pay out the regular Section 31 credits and everything. You know, like, I wouldn't mind if this replaced like the prior ones, kind of like the solos did with the regular waves and the Section 31 waves. Like, if this paid out that stuff, or even like the Refinery Redemption gave you like the Section 31 credits and the regular wave credits, like, I think I would be more willing to participate in it. But you know, like, I don't know, it's tough to be interested in 2 or 3 different styles of waves. It's tough to be interested in one style of waves. Yeah, let alone 4. This one's, I don't know, it's not any more effort than the others. At least the other group waves. It's not any more effort. It's just a matter of hooking up with somebody and doing them. That's the same thing with the group waves, you know, just matter of hooking up with people and doing those if you want to do those. You know, like, they're not amazingly rewarding. And like, even these training sims and combat sims and stuff, like, they're not needed for progression. They just add to progression. Are we doing open armadas again? That's still a thing. It is still a thing. I'm looking forward to when they fix that one. You think you have it bad? The scroller on your mouse is screwed. I played it with the touchpad. Thank you for the 65 stream streak, Asian boy. Waves are a nightmare. Yeah, waves are a nightmare no matter how much you have advantage. Hi, Dark Tree.
I'm gonna raid out, and we're gonna call it a night. And I'll be back with more in the morning. Thank you all for being here.
How's it going today? How's the Sunday treating you? Yeah, at some point the waves will become fun. I mean, I don't know if Athena is currently open for people. Hey, Asian boy. I don't know if people have the Athena unlocked, but the you know, like the right thing. Making progress on it. Been sick of just laying around. That sucks. Hopefully a little bit of rest will make you feel better. Make sure to get the good fluids and electrolytes and all the good stuff. That Girl Strider doesn't have it. I almost feel like I've heard that it was like doable if you were 100% perfect with it. But like the way that I'm doing this, I'm still making progression on everything, and you know, like I can't do a 2 chest pull on the blueprints every single day. Like, I don't know, 4 or 5 days a week I can, and then 1 or 2 days a week I have to do the a single chest pull with it, which is fine. I mean, that's still making progression on the Athena. That's getting class honors for the building, and then it's still getting the Section 31 transmitters. So, like, I don't feel like this progression's not moving at all, so that's always a really good thing. Hi, Retro. So, like, it's good to keep that all moving along. So, the way that it looks, I mean, we may end up getting blueprint opportunities before too long, but it'll be sometime after the launch of the next arc. Just started working on it. I mean, it takes a lot. You have to be able to get into the academy loop, and you know, like the higher focus on that needs to be in the building, because the building allows you to attack the drones, and then once you get the drones at a point where you can keep the refinery stocked, then you can move on to stocking up on the Athena blueprints. And I may use that primarily for Venari Raw. I don't even know what the actual refinery loop looks like with that. Like what the Venari Raw ends up getting you. Probably this stuff. The pledges of the Venari, I would guess. And then that just turns into your materials. And then I don't know, it might give you more of a chance to get some of the credits too. Your building's at level 40. I'm competing with that. That is competing with my my ship upgrades right now. I'm at 38.
Now this bro shine. Thank you for the sub, you're the real one. Caught her nails hard, doing flips. Much love for that shiny sub.
Lord is Scarin, thank you for the resub 5 months in a row. Thank you so much. Oh, let's see. That puts us at 81% to the next bean. We got the Bee Boozle bean. Op 63. Yeah, Op 63 puts you in a weird place for that, because it's tough to get into that loop. It's tough to get into that loop. But yeah, 38. The building ended up, you know, like I'm able to do the Academy drones at like a really effective level for myself. So like the loop is staying stocked up on things for me. So I've stopped on the building because that 6-star gas is feeding my Enterprise. I might be getting to the point where I don't have to do a lot of uncommon before too long. I might be switching to mainly rare. Just had to look at Op 70 epic ships and almost had a heart attack with you want how many resources for what? Oh, just got to make sure you have your efficiencies done. It all comes at a fairly decent pace. Because like your goal is like tier 12 is kind of like where your goal is. Because that gets you the ability to build your vengeance when you get the blueprints for it. So that's the big thing. Like anything past tier 12 is kind of a bonus, and it can be used to feed your cube. But the cube, I don't remember when the first level of the cube to get to 16 is. It's by a tier 12. I think it's probably like tier 8 or tier 10 or something. But to get this last component, you have to have it maxed or whatever. Yeah, you have to have your epic maxed if you want to max your cube. Someday, but that's not happening anytime soon. I'd be willing to bet that it's probably, depending if I want to do any upgrades with the Academy building, it's probably going to be 4 or 5 months until I get the cube maxed, because with the Enterprise E. Seems when you go Op 70, Scope this year's Op 71, see you in a year. What do you mean? Like, going 71 is not that hard past 70. I'm scared of that 30 stream streak. Thank you so much. Because like I don't know, one of the bigger hurdles for going to 71 from 70 is the missions. Howdy, Pixel. The resources are the problem trying to beat MJ. I mean, but yeah, once you're at 70, you don't have to worry about the G6 for the G7 stuff at that point. How's your Sunday going, Pixel? I had to hear that. Y'all don't know, Pixel by Pixel Studios is the game designer for Marbles on Stream.
I got into Marbles for CS2. Oh, from CS2.
Ooh, finished upgrading the PCs? Nice.
It's like, so everybody can like participate and the combo can like go high. So it's like a community kind of thing. But yeah, it's basically just dumping bits in my face.
Maximizing on the agents. Maximizing on the agent capabilities. I could see that. Yeah, I'm gonna be trying to get back into Marvel Racing Banter a little bit more, getting that on stream here more often, and seeing some of the stuff that's been happening here over the last couple of weeks. It's been a little more reinvigorating. I got a little bit I don't know, what do you want to say? Like a little bit overwhelmed with some of the changes that it came through, but then finally getting everything digested and looked at, and it's like a little bit easier again. Yeah, the track repair tools got me a little concerned and overwhelmed at first, but there's a pretty decent drip on it. Yeah, I've been seeing the notes popping up on the Discord too, and that's been helping me notice to look for changes for sure. That's all. That's been a big thing, is just having the awareness that there are changes. Do they do self-healing now? Like, do they regain durability as they sit after you've raced them? Because I started a track yesterday in just the regular marble racing, and I didn't have to heal it this morning, and I couldn't remember if I fixed it, if I repaired it last night before I went to bed or not, but I was expecting to have to repair it this morning, and it was at full health. I must have just repaired it and not realized it then, or didn't remember it. But it's another one of those things. The Sundays kind of bring like the lower numbers as the game gets reset and like all the leaderboards freeze and stuff like that. But it's yeah, the point redeems. I never even looked to make sure the channel point redeems activated right.
With an armada at his back, he flies across the galaxy to maintain peace, order,
I see some at least.
and balance.
Okay, they came through. That's cool.
Yeah, one love. Now this world shine. Thank you for the sub. You're the real one. Cardinals hard doing flips. Much love for that shiny sub.
Well, I haven't started racing yet. I've only got one marble on the. I've only got one marble in so far. There's always so many little small things here and there. Yeah, a little bit.
Ice will sending more people flying. Ice Wolf's not messing around. She like really wants to win. I think Iron Fister may be in the lead. Let's see. No, Fred is. Let's go, Fred. Look at you winning, Fred.
Howdy Lost It. Hello Broken Wolf. How y'all doing today? Yeah, I know it'll probably be a little bit busier tomorrow. Sundays have always been really iffy on the racing manager. But I'll definitely be running it this week and try to get it done. Because I mean, one of the things that really I noticed like the last couple of times that I've ran the racing managers, you know, you pick up some extra follows off of it, and that's always kind of it's always kind of nice to get some extra follows out of something like that too. I'm getting really close to 500. I've got it up in the top left corner there. All things count, that's why I'm a dad. I don't know how much of that is a joke and how much of that is sincere. Well, that definitely is sweet if it's sincere. RSDJ is a joker though, so there's I have a feeling that means more than what it looks like.
Is that the alien dropship?
Yeah.
It's like a $400 purchase. You whale.
Was there any question, really?
Losted's. Thank you, Losted. I appreciate that. Like I strive to be a positive person. Like I always feel like there's no room for like too much, you know, like bad energy. Like obviously like I get in my moods where I'm not happy about things, but I feel like I still hold on to positive things even when things are rough. Because like even with the problems we had with this game, like I feel sorry for anybody that's having problems getting into the events and just doing the basics of the game. But you know, like if you get through those issues and you're able to play and you're not one of the ones that experiencing issues, you know, like things weren't terrible. There were some unintended things that happened, but you know, like that's always good. And then I take the same kind of perspective on life in general too, you know, like you can't dwell on the things that you can't control. So it's like fill your life with positivity. You help yourself and you help everybody around you. Hey tacos. Yeah, I mean that's kind of just the way I approach life in general. It's way easier to be happy and it takes a lot less energy to be happy. It's taxing if you dwell on the negative things or you just make yourself to be a completely grumpy person. And I'm not afraid to remove elements from my life that that lead to negativity and bad thoughts and stuff. I mean, obviously, like, there's not everybody's capable of those things because, you know, like, there's real medical issues that limit people's ability to operate that way, but I've been fortunate. But I do appreciate the compliment though. I really do. Did I do all the events already? Was this really all the events for today? All right, so cold directives got to happen. We can do surges. I forgot about surges. I almost wish that was at the front of the list. And then just the regular dailies. It's gonna be a really quick. It's gonna be a really quick STFC stream. And I think we're gonna get into some marbles really shortly, which is I'm excited for. I have not had a chance to play to host marbles in quite a while. Let's see, we have Vija or Ryan today. Is that the right crew? Okay, that was. Might have to take a look at the calendar and look at the week ahead too, because it seems like this week's events are really different from a lot of the stuff we've seen over the last few months. I don't know. It feels like it's a different vibe for these events that we're doing, because I don't know, we have an aggregation and then we're having an actual event for doing dual waves as part of like the ARC battle pass, which is really different. And I'm curious what that looks like for like mid-ops people. All right, so they have this broken down into 20 plus. Okay, they didn't. Normally when they've been doing these release notes, they've kind of had a section for mid ops and a section for high ops, but they've kind of got it mixed together here. So we have events for 20 through 60, and then events for 61 through 80. So like today, what is today? The 23rd. So 20 to 60 has mirror hostels today. And then we have 61 through 80 has the dual wave defenses. I feel like they could have this organized a little bit differently, because it's broken down by the group instead of by the date, and I feel like that makes that a little harder to follow. Okay, so we have Trilane's Tribulations for 61 through 80. That's coming back tomorrow. And then tomorrow we also have Galactic Anomaly, just defeating hostiles and Galactic Anomalies. And then we've got the long meta SMSs. So this wave defense event's gonna be repeated in next week, starting on Saturday instead of Sunday. It's gonna be Saturday and Sunday instead of Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. And then Ferengi Exchange Pass starts tomorrow. Wave Defense Pass starts on Thursday. Syndicate Pass starts next Monday. And then the Outpost Pass starts September 10th. So for like the last week of the month. Because we just had Arc start on the 20th. So the next one, M95 should start on the 17th. So the Outpost Pass will stop the day before Arc Fall. All these passes. Wave Defense Pass, Outpost Pass. And then is the main Battle Pass. Main Battle Pass is stopping a week early, so that's going to be 20 days. Interesting stuff. But it looks like a lot of... It's supposed to be fairly light in activity, but the... Did they actually put the recruit event? Okay, so they actually put the officers that are being selected for the recruit event too. Which 5 of 11's the big target for G3. Sam Kirk for G4 and G5. And then Trelane for G6 and G7. I looked at the event a little bit this morning. It seemed... Well, it's weird that it's packed way at the end instead of at the beginning like it normally would be. But it seems like a fairly decent thing. It's not full shards. It's not a full unlock. It's only a half unlock. Hey Violet, how's it going? Broke a TV last night. Finally finished Super Mario World on the Wii last night after 3 months of trying to beat the last world. We beat it and it suddenly said, "Welcome to Secret World 9." A Wii controller went flying. Well, I guess you have an opportunity to pick up a better TV, a nicer TV, an upgraded TV.
An Irishman walks into a department store, asks for a potato clock. The cashier has no clue and asks him, "What's a potato clock?" He replies and says that he doesn't know. But he was just starting a new job and his wife told him he needed to get a potato clock.
I love hearing that joke. Alright, I still gotta claim mission keys. I forgot about that. I had a minute left till I could claim it. On my 35 account. I did the thing where I accidentally collected the building earlier than I intended to. And I ended up being 35. I was trying to see how the store updated and making sure that the ship changes, the ship selection changed like I would assume it does. So I didn't actually have a chance to verify what ships were available at 34 to see at 35 if it changes, it adds in whatever new ship it was. I don't remember if it was the Franklin A or the Talios. I think it was the Talios.
Federation and the Klingon Council. I'm going planet to planet, and I got you. When you need me.
But I did look at the store on that account this morning, and it had Kalios and Franklin A available. They don't actually have that in the patch 94 release notes. It's only in the preview.
RMG DOS asked me, hypothetical question, if one was to break a TV because of a video game, should one seek therapy or just buy a new TV and pretend nothing happened? Eyes, crewman, if a game made you hurl a controller and smoke the TV, don't just slap on a fresh screen and call it good. That shit is a warning light. Buy the TV, sure, but also ask why you snapped and maybe talk to someone if it's a pattern. One accident, human, repeated rage. Get help, damn it.
I don't know what to think about some of those. Patch notes, cause and effect release notes. I don't know what it is, but if you get on the page in the wrong way, like if you go to the news from the, like when you're signed into the web store, it feels like it does weird things. Like you can't actually access like the news articles right. It's so weird. Alright, the Ops 35 plus ships would be the Fuchsia, the Talios, Franklin A, and Cerritos. So they did become available after the arc started. I expected so because they're like in a store. Friendly game of Mario Party. Yeah, there's often not such a thing as a friendly game of Mario Party, is there? It's kind of, I guess the old school version of that was like a friendly game of Monopoly. Like that wasn't really a thing either. Because like Monopoly always ended up getting to be kind of cutthroat. Your boys would play Mario Party and just turn into a shit show. I could believe it. I wasn't young enough when Mario Party was out for it to really be a thing. I'm trying to think of like a game that would have really been the same vibe, because like I don't know.
My veggie is getting pretty good, but when I split up my crew between my little Athena and my veggie takes a little bit of a pounding.
Chess has led to many fights and board flipping. That seems... Oh. Like, I understand people getting frustrated. I can understand people getting frustrated. But board flipping feels far. I've intentionally played chess incorrectly to frustrate the other guy. I mean, I always feel like when I'm playing chess, like it generates a confusion in people, because like I don't follow like any established tactics or anything. I just play it off of like vibes. You know, like obviously like there's things to do and things not to do, but like I don't know, I just do it. Chess boxing? What is chess boxing? Hey Dustin, how are you? Doing well today. It's Sunday. It's been a real nice, calm, really nice, calm day. Legit sport. Is it a hybrid sport? Like, is it combining chess and boxing, or? Okay, you have me curious. You have me curious. So it's round of chess, round of boxing, round of chess, round of boxing. Okay. My head kid came up with some much crazier ideas. Do they leave the board up in the ring? And like if you knock it over, you lose or something too? Did I hear Connor got demoted? Yes, I did hear Connor got a new position. I don't know how much of a demotion it really is. It does get removed? Okay. Because, I mean, without knowing their exact org chart, it's kind of like... It's hard to know how horizontal or how vertical of a movement it really was. But it is a... It's a symbolic move, at least. Because, I mean... There's a good chance that... You know, like, there's... plenty of compensation that's left and everything, so it's not like he got a pay cut, more than likely. But he's going to be more directly involved in the game, so he's going to be able to be more focused on execution and delivery. I don't know. It's they've already got that stuff figured out. Waiting for Rev to be announced as the new GM? I don't know. No shot. That did kind of make me... I mean, you know, like, there's one thing about having knowledge and, you know, like, understanding of the game as a whole, but, you know, general manager is taking care of so much responsibility, which is... It's really interesting to see, you know, like a general manager and, you know, somebody moving into like an ops director. Like that feels fairly horizontal. Rev, I don't think Rev would get rid of Mining Mondays though, because that's targets. Because if you get rid of Mining Mondays, you decrease the number of OPC targets. Maybe Scopely will fully incorporate Digit Studios to Scopely Corporation. I don't know how that works. There's probably some kind of some kind of agreement in place for what their relationship is. But there may be some more integration, which would be a good thing if that is. Because with Connor being in the UK already, like that makes it feel like he's more part of Digit than he is Scopely as a whole. Mining Mondays needs a reward boost. I don't think it necessarily needs a boost, but it needs an update. Maybe a boost too. As long as it keeps up with the economic adjustments. It does need to have what, G6 and G7 added? Like there's the one event that's been updated, but like the overall like leaderboard event or something like that's never been updated. Like that's definitely necessary to keep the life invigorated in the game. But I mean, even adding like Isogenite and like Isogen and stuff into it, like that would be a huge benefit that would keep the event relevant. Because right now, with it only being, you know, like materials and resources, and Latinum, like it loses a little bit of its relevancy after G5. Right, it was weird. I know, I heard you saying that your base was getting moved around. I should look and see if mine ended up in the same spot. I should have looked to see. I never paid that much attention. That is not the right system. Which, generally speaking, I don't mind that kind of a glitch. Because, like, it's low impact. But I mean, like, what are the chances that somebody ended up in the same spot? Hey, Steve Lee. Not too much. It's been, you know, it's a quiet day today, so we're just going through a little bit of marbles or going through a little bit of STFC, knocking out the couple of events, and then we're gonna be rolling some marbles here in a little bit. My base stayed at the same spot. It may have moved planetary position a little bit, because I don't know if I was in position 3 or position 4. Race, what's it for? I'll probably give away some marbles currency. But nothing special otherwise. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe next week we do like a gift card or something. Dustin, keep your star base in low section space because it's convenient for board dailies. I do too. I mean, I'm nestled in next to freebooter space. I don't go here anymore, but this is really convenient because there's a quick access out to like Gem Hadar space, and like it links over to Augment Exile space, and let's see, there's a good path to, yeah, this also links over to the Delta Quadrant. So like, it gets you quick access everywhere, and
Betty
then
bought some butter, but she said, "This butter's bitter. If I put it in my batter, it will make my batter bitter. But a bit of better butter will make my batter better." So she bought a bit of butter, better than her bitter butter, and she put it in her batter, and the batter was not bitter. So 'twas better Betty bought a bit of better butter.
Jesus, what the hell was that? But yeah, being like G5 and stuff, having the origin sector, superhighway unlocked, that gets me access out to, you know, G5, G6, the margins very quickly. So like most spots in the game, most spots I can get to within like 2 minutes. Want to go to Ops 50, but I'm blocked a few warehouses and resource buildings that need to be upgraded. Yeah, they make you go through like the entire checklist before they let you finish up to the ops upping. Because a lot of times you got to do, yeah, like your vaults, warehouses.
Thank you for the gold donut.
Docks, guns. That comes through so much faster than it does on screen. Should have heard that read by Elmo and Homer Simpson. That can be arranged. That can definitely be arranged. Oh, what did we get? People doing their gold pages. Jax TMC, thank you for the gold domo. Yeah, Elmo and Homer Simpson. Elmo, I can see would be kind of interesting, but Homer, I think that would be kind of diabolical. Messing with streaming, using people using stream TTS like a Baldwin. Well, and I can enable like different things too, because like I've got like the monster TTS. That's what I use with BunnyBot. And I've only got the 2 voices enabled on there right now. I think. No, 3. I've got 3 voices enabled on there. I don't know what it is for, you know, like the bigger subscriptions. Where do I got that? Yeah, they have a bunch of free ones and they have some paid ones. I mean, they make them fairly close. I don't see an Elmo one. But that doesn't mean that it doesn't exist.
I'm in no condition to drive. Wait, I shouldn't listen to myself. I'm drunk.
That's Homer. That sounds more like Mr. Krabs. Op 70 doing the margins part 5, doing the 71 hostels, tough as hell. Enterprise E is tier 7, still having problems. Was told the quantum slipstream almost got it 3 days, only hope. If not, I have to tier up to tier 10 maybe to defeat these hostiles. No, you should be able to do it at tier 7. Yeah, Janeway has a habit of depleting your shields too much. Because you're probably losing shields, and that's what's causing your problems for the most part. She works really well as long as you maintain shields. If she kills your shields, then she kills your hull. And also, what level is your what rank is your pick Q? Is he 4, 3, 5? Because he makes a pretty big difference too. He's max. Okay. Yeah, that should be within reach then. So like DOS is suggesting trying with the Mbenga or with Chang. You may need Mbenga for the extra ability. Seska and Suit are still good for your side chairs. Chang can be useful, but on those G6 epics, he gets a little hit or miss. But using Mbenga, if you spell him right. Okay. Where's the other Mbenga? Is it because he's on a ship that he can't be assigned from? Yeah, if you use Mbenga, he's going to grant you mitigation, which is going to be useful. And then he's going to give you additional shield repair, which will be fairly advantageous. Yeah, the SNW Mbenga. I tried searching Mbenga, but for whatever reason, it wasn't coming up that way. And then doing Seska and Suitor on the side of him. And then, yeah, below deck, you want your Joachim, Pick-Q, Balana, and then I don't know how many slots you have, but Walk Carol, and being as that's an Enterprise. So if you do, that'd be one of those things where you probably want to have Neelix below deck. Okay, you have 4 slots. So Joachim, Pick-Q, Balana, Walk Carol, and then yeah, use the Temporal Conduit Chaos Tech, like DOS is saying. That gets you your morale. Isn't Temporal Conduit morale? Or is that Hull Breach? I don't have those memorized. Temporal Conduit is the Hull Breach one, okay. Okay, so then Joachim, Neelix, Pick-Q, and then Walk Carol. And then your Chaos Tech, you want the Temporal Conduit to give you the Hull Breach. And then your forbidden tech, of course, would be the quantum slipstream. Why do I have Borg nanoplating on? Oh, that's because I was doing solo armadas. Anything for forbidden tech? Yeah, I'm actually a fan of the Metreon Cascade for the most part. Yeah, you know, like that's an easy one to have, and it's just damage, hull health, crit chance, like those are all good things to have. Crit damage, like most people should have that open and tiered up fairly well. Like Agony Booth isn't a bad thing too for that extra little bit of Apex barrier, but that might be, I don't know, less likely to be unlocked, maybe? Anything, they all provide good benefits. Yes, David, this is STFC. Yeah, the Cerritos can really help with the shields too. Don't even necessarily need to have a full boost, or no, that's the Titan. Even a small boost with the Titan, or getting a little enhance with the Excelsior helps too. Thank you for the follow, Azareth. Welcome on in. How you doing tonight? You know, so like that's kind of an advantage to be able to have. Like there's so many of those extra boost abilities, and like enhance doesn't add a lot, but you know, sometimes you don't need a lot extra. Like just that little bit extra can be the difference between being able to kill one and being able to kill two, or it's being able to kill three instead of being able to kill two. Like giving yourself any advantage that you can is always a suggested thing. Speaking of, which one do I want to use? I clicked on Chaos Tech by accident, apparently. I'm trying to get in the habit of using the Agony Booth, I think. Just to get a little bit of extra rep gain off of it. Or being able to kill one instead of 0.999. Yes, that's very frustrating. That's always very, very frustrating. Because then you have to start tweaking things, and you have to do it one thing at a time. Ghost Pepper, like... your Discord account or your Discord server? Your Discord account? Well, luckily you didn't send me anything. Oh, it's so easy to have that happen. It's so easy to have that happen. Did you get your account restored already? Welcome to the limelight. Anything about 2.5 hours ago? Yeah, if they get in, they can change that stuff real fast. They can change that stuff real fast. I mean, luckily, like it's not like a direct source of like really bad information or anything. Got a bunch of Nitro gifts. That sucks. Is that what they... Is that like what their financial incentive is just nitro gifts? And then like scamming people of things? Yeah, clicking any links on Discord is very questionable. What is this new system for? Like every once in a while you start poking around and you find out that they have a new system that they added. Like was this a mission objective? That has armadas in it. That's extremely low level for the armadas. Well, I appreciate you giving the heads up. It's always a good thing. I got a friend invite from somebody. The timing on that is questionable. Timing on that one is questionable. It felt like a weird, yeah, it would have probably been after your account got hacked, so somebody else probably got it. I mean, DOS, that's not a bad thought, just because of, you know, like the exposure, like it's a list of people that is visible if somebody goes onto the public Discord server. You know, it just has targets, people to target. Mini got hacked? Interesting. Yeah, just be careful with your Discords. Don't click on anything. That's always like the biggest bit of advice. Is definitely don't click on anything you're not expecting. Any link can be leveraged for something bad. Gotta be careful of the links. Gotta be careful of links. Is there people being shitheads to the console already? Did they announce the winners? I haven't even paid attention. I didn't have time to go through the like all of the voting stuff. Do I max the Chaos Tech, the Stasis Globe? Eventually I would suggest it. Yeah, that pops up for Interstellar Dominance, so I would definitely send that. Well, you don't need the Quantum Slipstream. You should be able to do it with any Forbidden Tech. Like the Metreon Cascade or the Agony Booth, I think are both really good options. Yeah, because I don't even think Quantum... Well, I didn't have the Quantum Slipstream when I was doing mine. I can tell you that for a fact. I did not have Quantum Slipstream at that point. I was using Metreon Cascade And I don't even think I had the temporal conduit at that point in time. Like, I was probably using the Godsend just because that's what I had. I think Metreon Cascade would be the best of them. The Agony Booth would probably be second best. And then Agimus third. It depends if you got anything else unlocked too, because some of this prototype ones kind of suck. Well, I didn't purchase the Godsend. Like, that's been available in event stores and ATs. Control Seeker is not horrible. Is that Forbidden or Chaos? That is Forbidden? I can picture it. I can picture it. Oh, there it is. I was like, I know it's in here somewhere. I haven't even done anything with that. Yeah, that's mitigation. Like, if you're using Control Seeker probes, you... I don't know, Mbenga may become a little bit obsolete if you use Control Seeker probes. Hi, Master Kitten. How's it going tonight? Yeah, the Chaos tech you want to use is the Temporal Conduit. Godsend should be an Alliance Tournament store. Keyword is should. I don't believe it was in the Alliance Tournament store, but it should be in the Alliance Tournament store. Hey, Azareth, welcome in. Hey, Phelan, how are you doing today? I was gonna click on the mining node. I don't need to mine. This is the Vengeance. That would be such a poor choice. 169 an hour. The fuck? I forgot to change my crew back. I saw Chang as the captain. I saw Chang as the captain and I was like, oh, that's the right crew. I just got hit hard on that. Holy. My all of my commanders are set up for armadas right now too. That's embarrassing. I got my shit rocked there. I chose poorly when it came to that crew. That's stupid how big of a difference that made. I did the same thing last night too. Like, I forgot to change my crew, my officers that I was using. My fleet commanders that I was using, I should say. And I attacked one of the, what is it, the Borg outpost? The one that has the hyperthermic decay. And I didn't have Cisco seated. And when I did the assault at the outpost, like, it took half of my hull at the first start of things. I was like, holy crap. That hit hard. But no, I was doing, I was at max on my Conquer Borg Armada directives yesterday. So I flipped all my stuff over to like 100% Armada stuff. Like all my techs, all of my fleet commanders had it all set. And I was able to do the 72 without doing any buffing. I lost my Enterprise in my queue, but my Vengeance still had like 3/4 hull after it. So like, it made a big difference having that all set correctly. Because the last time that I had done it, I buffed, but I didn't change anything really. And I lost. So yeah, having your fleet commander set, it's really good to have some of these fleet commanders set at like their maximum levels for the hostile stuff. Like a lot of that makes a real big difference. If you look at, oh, what is it, Lorca? Has crit chance? No, it's weapon damage. Crit chance tier 2. You know, like a lot of that stuff adds up. Oh, Sphere is 100% not, it's not, all it does is open up the refinery. It's a prime. It's not even, I wouldn't even consider it a one-trick pony ship, because it's not really needed for its own loop. You know? Like, it's, it makes certain aspects of it easier, but like it's not necessary other than to open up the refinery stuff and like add the Maverick tasks.
Oh, another one. Yum, 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 yum.
Howdy Warzone.
That's a yummy one. That's a yummy one.
But yes, Sphere is the Borg Sphere is main use is just leveling up the Maverick faction store. Like the warp dive bar and the Sphere, they just level up that faction store. I think that's the best way to look at it. A fan service product. I mean, yeah. I mean, their purchases were based, a lot of purchases were based on, you know, like the appeal of having that ship for it being a Sphere. But, you know, like the actual usefulness of it is low. Do I normally have Sloan? I must normally have Sloan. Use extra crit chance. I kind of wish your fleet presets also needed your fleet commanders. Either Sloan or Locutus. Outside the feature thing is for station efficiency research, it's meh. Yeah, station research efficiency. I think there's also vengeance parts in there too. But even still, like, they'll become obsolete. You know, as we gain other spots for the efficiencies, like, their value of providing that efficiency is going to be diminished slowly. Like, look at that. Changing, like, 2 crew members and, like, fleet commander skills. Goes from losing to only killing half a hull to being able to kill, like, 20 of them. Good to hear that, Steve. Like, that's one of the better parts of the community is being able to share that knowledge. And Das gets most of the credit for that because he's got those crews memorized. I would have struggled with that a lot longer. I shouldn't say struggle, like, I would have been able to get there, but he's got that information right at the top of his head, so he gets the encyclopedia award for having that handy. But it's good to be able to get through, and even if you're not ready to actually go 71, like, just having that. Why is there a warped ship that came in? Nobody came in warped. Or cloaked. There it is. Need another Alliance of tournaments? Did you get your pulls out of it twice? Because the store's still up for the current one if you haven't grabbed everything out of it that you can. Want to go 71 so you can get more rewards out of the for the Enterprise E? I mean, if you saved those 7-day and 30-day loyalty chests, like, you can make a lot off of it really fast. It's one of those things, because once you're in G7, then, you know, like, you're in G7 at that point. Because then you have to start doing stuff in the Veil and everything like that. They must have just done an open armada. Because I don't know why else they'd have a Cerritos buff. Is that Cerritos? Yeah. I mean, I guess that's maximizing your time in the system, but I wouldn't expect most people to do that. Howdy, TJ. Welcome in. Steve, which chaos tech did you end up using? Did you end up using the temporal conduit? Use the stasis globe, okay. You'd probably get better better results out of the temporal conduit.
SOS from the horizon. Got the heat sensors all flying. Captain Tails already.
Thank you for the gold dono.
To let it happen again. May his
It does not like putting those in chat.
For the heartless villains got to hurry, 'cause we have to.
I gotta look and see if I have it set up so incorrectly where it doesn't actually post those. Hey Francisco, how's it going?
They are helpless, hopeless, homeless. We have to protect them. In the world that's vicious and heartless. No one's gonna save them.
I don't even see that on my session activity. Howdy Kmart, welcome in. Kind of the same, you know, it's a nice Sunday, nice and quiet, just kind of chilling and enjoying the vibe here for sure. Yeah, Doss, I'm pretty sure that's the fact. Hi, Misa. Thank you for the panting turtles. Agony booth not maxed, should be fairly okay. The biggest thing is, you know, like at that point you're getting some of that apex barrier. Depends on what level it is too, I guess. Because if you got some of the hull health out of it, and if you're in any of the damage boost, like if you're high enough tier with it, like you're still getting some usefulness out of it. But yeah, if you, I'd leave the whatever you had for the forbidden tech and then just try it with the temporal conduit chaos. Never want to change too many variables at once. If Conduit is low, switch Neelix for Bellana. Yeah, that gets to be one of those things.
Hello there.
Thank you for the follow, Docs Arcade. Like, there's a lot of just a lot of things that are variable in there. But we went from not being able to kill any to being able to kill. That's a definite improvement.
Dono.
Thanks for the tip. Although the honest bot isn't showing who it is. Carol, Hugh, Neelix, and Joachim. Perfect. Is your temporal conduit maxed out? It is maxed out. Yeah, you should be good then. You should be good then. Thank you for the track match, Docs Arcade. Go try and report back, Commander. You think they'll be able to get up to 10?
Hello there.
That's kind of a big number. Thank you for the follow, Jax TMCC. Used to play the crap out of this game, switch phones, and the progress would not carry over. Didn't have time. Didn't have it in me to grind it out again. Oh, I definitely hear that. They've got the they got a Scopely ID login now that keeps track of everything. Hello, Stephen Poole. Welcome on in. So, like, your Scopely ID kind of keeps track of anything, so it allows you to log in and keep your progress tied into the account. Because they kind of had it paired up with like the Google accounts, but like that had really intermittent results. I felt like that was a low. Maybe I hit more than I thought I did. Well, it depends on how long ago it was. I mean, because Scopely accounts started like, what, 4 years ago? I don't think it was much more than that. Killed 5, going to up 71. There you go. Yeah, like it's always interesting to understand, because even if you look at this stuff on paper, like it doesn't. Yes, he did with the max too. Like when you look at this stuff on paper, like it doesn't always click like and make sense for like how everything interacts with each other. And having the abilities for this chaos tech to bring one of the status effects to the table is something that I overlooked for quite a while. And DOS finally convinced me to try it, and I was like, oh, this is actually effective. I'm still not doing it the way that he wants me to. I'm doing it backwards from what he wants me to do it, but I'm too hard-headed to change. Too hard-headed to change. And you know, like some of that stuff's easy to overlook. I mean, I think the thing that I always shoot myself in the foot with is I don't like to change them. So like I'll set it on a ship and I'll leave it. And you know, like for the most part, it doesn't make a big difference. But you like when you're getting into these new hostels, like they're geared up very, very high. And it's not that they're really super strong. It's just they're set up to match an account that's advanced and at its level is all like the right research and you know like decent officers. And so like it takes away from the cookie cutter stuff and makes things need to be a little more specific. And I think that's one of the things that I've enjoyed the most about G7 is, you know, like using the officer presets has become really important because, you know, like there can be a common crew that gets used for multiple things, but like each ship can really get optimized to match to, you know, like the Nova Squadron research and stuff, and taking advantage of that, and that can really multiply the amount of hostiles and stuff that you can run with it if you've got things crewed and geared correctly. My laziness is as good as primetime Deion Sanders in his good days. Yeah, I mean it works, and you know, like you can still overcome strategy with power. It just that power has to be increased a little bit more in the G7 stuff than it did for like a lot of the G6 and G5 and G4, because that's one of the things that I've noticed with playing my low level accounts. You know, like going through and being able to have isolytic damage added into my combat abilities at 20 24 or whatever, whenever you can build the war room, like that changes the dynamics at a very significant amount. And then starting to add in stuff like Apex Barrier and you know, like all the extra shield and the hull research that's been available and the building stuff that they add to it, like it all changes the dynamics so much. And that's why, like, if you hear a crew suggestion and you try it, it may not work for you because you may be missing some of those other components, or you may not have, you know, like the correct type of tech applied that the person that's giving you a suggestion is using. I enjoy that. I mean, I'm loving that aspect of the game, but it's a lot tougher to crew in G7 than it was in G5, just because of the added complexities with Apex, and I don't even know what these hostiles even use. Isolytic, Apex. So yeah, they're doing isolytic. They're mitigating isolytic damage. They have Apex barrier, so they're mitigating with Apex barrier. They don't have critical damage mitigation yet, luckily. You know, so like having Apex shred, having isolytic damage is like really important, because you start taking those values out of the equation and then your combat effectiveness drops significantly. Thank you for the gold, Dono. At some point, the crazy power on ships overcomes everything. It does. I mean, it definitely does. Like, there's no lack of ability to move yourself beyond the problem, and that's kind of one of the backbones of the game. You know, like, that allows people to spend money and, you know, maximize their effectiveness without having to put in the work of creating those. Nuances are just from experience. I keep a top tiered alliance informed. I'm at the top, so I'm problem solving everyone's accounts daily. And, you know, like, that's a very unique skill, DOS, and you do a really good job of it. And the fact that you can do that through text is amazing, because it's different. Like, if you're with your alliance members and you can hop on a Discord call with them and, you know, like, they can show you their account and walk you through things, it's a little bit different. But, you know, being able to do this, exchange the same type of information like through chat, it's a skill. It's a very good skill, because there's a lot of visualization and just experience with that. And I'm sure a lot of that comes from the way your brain's wired from all that chess competitions and stuff, all the chess stuff that you hold on to. It's beyond what some of us normally wrinkled brain people have. All right, let's walk through the events really quick. Battle Pass. I'm trying to collect the Battle Pass stuff as we go along. I have not looked hard at the token exchanges yet. Cause and effect was done. This was dual waves. I'm not doing the dual wave event. Like, it's a good paying event. This is doing 2 full waves. Oh, that's more than 2 full waves. That must be tied to your level a little bit. Same, didn't look into it. In fact, didn't log in since the Clown Fiesta day 1. DOS enjoys dual waves a lot. I think I will too. I'll get into doing them once I get the Athena, because right now at this point I'm asking for somebody to do 1/2 of it completely on their own for the most part. Well, maybe not a half, but do like 3/4 of it on their own. I could help with waves 1 through 4 really easy. 5 through 8's a different story though. So there's 200 points. You got to do 8 different waves if you're in the training sims and the 101s. Even still 4 to be in the 201s. Still have to do 4 of them. That's a hefty event, to be honest. Yeah, there's the it's heroic, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, the Trelane's one. But we don't need to do that because they've already completed the meta for us. It might be different next week. I might have to try to put effort into trying to complete some of it next week. It all depends on how that event rolls out. Like, I haven't really understood why they've been giving us completion of the meta. Because they dropped this from 500 to 200 points. Even though it was a 6-day event, like, it felt like there was way more than enough points to be able to complete this. It felt weird. It felt weird that they completed it. Yeah, but the token's just to complete this event. Yeah, that's understandable, Steve. I mean, I'm in an alliance where there are people that have the Athena and can help me. In fact, there are people that look for partners to be able to do it. Purchase it? I'm past the point of purchasing because I only need to do like 60 more blueprints. They need to put it in like store rewards. It's one of those things, like, I don't have a desire to do it, and I don't need the extra help with the academy stuff right now.
Thank you for the gold dono.
Too hard for free to play? Not for me. It's very easy free to play for me. He's got a Clipper badge. I must have posted a clip that you made on socials then. Because when it comes to the academy stuff, I'm at 140 of the blueprints. Like, I don't think that's saying that it's too hard. Unless it's just a badge that you get for having the #1 clip on the channel right now or something. I think in order to earn their badge, though, it had to be posted to socials. Because I go through the clips like once a month, and I try to post a couple to like TikTok and YouTube Shorts and Instagram. At the time it was. I've never been too bad with it. Like, I had to start with the 6-star stuff because I couldn't hit at 72s, especially in that first month before they rebalanced everything. But after they did the rebalance, it's been a lot easier, and then just having that opportunity to get the building upgraded. I can't do that, though. I'm already almost 3/4 of the way there. If they would have had that, what, 3 weeks ago, I would have probably done it. Did they do the half pack for the Reaver now? Like, are they finally getting those in the game? They did. Too little, too late. Again, I'm 3/4 of the way done with that one. If they would have had that pack up last week, I would have bought it before Incursions, and I would have actually participated in Incursions. It's just one of those things. They just did a little bit too much too late. To be honest, every Reaver buy should be refunded. Do you think for the fact of the rate that they're giving away the blueprints, like the way that the sourcing's been, or do you think it's kind of, you think it's still kind of broken? I give too many. I mean, it's a good thing. Like, they gave plenty of information that it was going to be sourceable that way. But we had no idea what the rate of it was going to be. And yeah, they gave us 2 runs at the blueprints through the Alliance tournament store. So like that was an extra 40 blueprints, I think. So like it ended up being like way more than we would have normally have gotten. Good morning, Queen Fanny. I couldn't see exactly what that emote was. I thought it was a finger gun. That's awesome. So what are the options, or what are the chances that we can unlock any of these artifacts already? Like, are they giving enough artifact choice tokens? Battle Pass radiogenic particle claim. What does this do? Yeah, the typewriter kind of is the only interesting one. FKR, G6 FKR station crit mitigation. And Vengeance crit mitigation? Vengeance and 7-star FKR ships. Increases base critical mitigation on combat start for 2 rounds against stations. Interesting. Yeah, I wouldn't do the G6 one. But does that come from purchasing the battle pass? Or just from completing the battle pass? Because I'm not purchasing the battle pass. It's tiered, so maybe a monthly reward. But where does the reward come from? So if you just if you unlock the battle pass, you get to claim this. Claim this bundle of 2,000. That's a weird mechanic. That's a weird mechanic.
Maya, what's the day been like? What are the next 3 days gonna be like? What's the temperature like?
So there's not anything specific there. So just the unlock token. Thank you for the 3-stream Street Queen, Fanny. But it's just weird because it doesn't really... It doesn't show any kind of actual token. It's just a event store credit pack thing. Thank you for the gold dono. The I'm hoping that I get that still. I won a battle pass from Lube or from Quazel on Lube's stream. So I'm just hoping that that comes through. Thank you for the jump scare. Yeah, the credits for the outpost credits get used for the exchanges. So like you get resources and materials and stuff out of it. And you can tell like I don't keep these in stock very easily. We have artifact. Yeah, the elites are counted in that. I don't know how many of these are going to be able to be done. But I mean, I think for me, that's probably the most important one. I mean, just the way that I play this game, like, I don't need the isolytic defense from the Archer's Polo Ball. Joachim takes care of that completely. Joachim takes care of that one completely. The Q hostile loot, I mean... I feel like that one's a little bit of a waste because, like, most of the loot's like 2-star and 3-star and 1-star isogen and stuff. Do we have hostiles in that one? It must be this one.
Here's a thought for Queen Finny 1. Oh, the new Battle Pass artifacts. Prioritize those crunchy carrot charge boosts, speed ups, and sneaky flank enhancers that turn your starships into snack storms. Then snag the perks that juice your resource haul because you know we need that power snack stash for cozy chaos domination. Broccoli buffs. Nah. Delete those veggies, only crisp carrot wins here.
Bunny Bot likes his carrots. Bunny Bot likes his carrots. It seems like it. Bunny Bot's a Borg drone. He doesn't need to eat. That's Bunny Bot. But yeah, it does seem that way. I need to take a look at that because I feel like I swung a little too hard towards the, like the rabbit food thing when I set up the character. And I need to double check that because that's rough. That it loves to push things.
Repair your track.
I was just looking at that. I was literally just looking at that. Okay. We're gonna do a prediction. I have two nodes that can be reset and could be geodes. And we haven't done one tonight. I did flip one already. I forgot to start a prediction before I actually flipped it, but there are two up right now. One of them is the one that is currently a geode, and one of them is Isogenite that could flip to a geode. Call that shit before it goes boom.
There was nothing else like him in the universe. That was just a natural fact. He's as cool as a cucumber on a one-way trip on the Rabbit Express.
I'll move that down just to higher. It's so weird because they have the emote sitting at the bottom in a weird spot. All right, well, we have some believers and we have some non-believers. That's a good sign. That means we get a little bit of variety and people actually get to make some money out of this. But yeah, get your prediction in, win some channel points. Hopefully not feed them to just to Misa, where she gets the opportunity to redeem the Panting Turtles again and again. Shun the non-believers. And they have every right to non-believe if they want to non-believe. I mean, I'd prefer that they believed. Always need the good juju. Alright, predictions are closed. Nice even competition. I like that. Alright, we'll start with the one that's already a geode. We'll see if it stays a geode. We get a back-to-back flip. Ah! Let's go. That's a big boy, too. Well, medium-sized. 20K. Alright, the first one stayed, or the 1-star stayed at Isogenite. So we get a yes. The yeses have it. Queen Fanny was one of the believers too. I didn't even notice that. Congrats to the winners. The only time you didn't go for yes. It was definitely a good time to go for yes. All right. So I think that's it for like today's events and stuff. Let's run a couple games of marbles real fast. Let's run a couple of random matches.
Thank you for the gold dono.
Brokey in this channel. Well, a little bit more time. You're in a little bit with time every time. Let's see. Flip over scenes for marbles. I think we're just going to run races. We're just going to run random races. Nothing special. Let's get the marbles playlist rolling. Exclamation point play to get it on board. Hello, I see Deja Vu. How you doing? Howdy, Domo. All right, we're gonna put 69 seconds on the clock. Exclamation point play to get in on the race. I'm gonna flip over to the marble category because I think that there's still some drops. Kind of an assumption at this point. Howdy, unsubbed user. 30 seconds to get him in. Exclamation point join. Exclamation point play to get in on the track. Is that Damo's at 205 right now? Damo, you must have scored some nasty points. Ah, Domo hit the block. I see Deja Vu is off to the pretty good lead here. I didn't even look at this track. It doesn't look like it's too complicated. Oh, right down the middle. That's a rough route. Oh, the other side has a different set of blocks. Instead of blocks, they're waves. Asian boy gets out to the front. How did the Asian boy sneak through? Steve Lee making it out to the front now. Oh, we got a little... I haven't seen that before. That's like a take on the the ring that usually goes around. That's a cool
Thank you for
spot.
the gold dono.
Damn it, tosses marble, get it together. All right, Violet gets out in front. Steve Lee in second. How did Asian boy get way behind now? This is kind of a scary track when it's so small like this. Oh, I thought this was gonna have a. Does this have a cover? I can't tell if this has a cover. This does not have a cover. So you can get knocked out of here. This is a tight one. Unsubbed users smashing through.
Here's a thought for Queen Fanny 1. DOS is marble dodging carrots. That's like a veggie rebel trying to crash the crunchy carrot party. No snack respect. But
No
hey,
snack respect.
maybe it just means his marbles got to earn every win the hard way. No carrot shortcuts allowed. Let's watch that broccoli sabotaged underdog try to sneak a soggy victory. Chaos guaranteed. Broccoli emoji, high voltage sign emoji, rabbit emoji.
Unsubbed user is making a hell of a run on this track. Getting way ahead. Like, I don't think there's any way to get stuck on this one at this point because everything's covered now. Unsub user with the win. Look at that. Violet's way back here. Misa's right back there in third. So that little area with all the pegs was just a nasty holdup. Like, there's still people trying to get through that. Come on, Queen Fanny. Come on, Domo. You can get out of there. That's a nasty one. All right, Violet in second place. Misa in third place. Let's see. It looks like Dragon Ghost Rider is going to be fourth. Steve Lee fifth. Yeah, the fire's coming. Phelan and Asian Boy, you gotta hurry up. Asian Boy, you're not gonna make it. That was a nasty finish. That was a nasty finish. Low X Blaze, how's it going tonight? All right, GG's. All right, let's click another random one. This challenge, kind of about the same. At least, you know, it's been a quiet Sunday, and I like that. You know, it's something I enjoy. Just, you know, like today's the day that I take care of like the laundry and all the little weird things like that, and do a nice little stream. Hell yeah! All right, we're gonna put 69 seconds on the clock. Exclamation point play to get in on the race. This has really cool picture backgrounds. Oh my. This has a lot of different paths to take. Oh, with the lads yesterday, so now just relaxing. That's what Sundays are for. Sundays are the day to recover from a good Saturday. That's the best way to do it. Get yourself ready for the workday, for the school week, whatever it ends up being. All right, 20 seconds left on the clock. Exclamation point play. Might just be vertical, but there's no visuals of the marble. Oh. That's because I didn't think about that properly. Because I changed scene. Game capture. Something like that. All right, we're just gonna let it follow while I mess with the vertical stream. We'll get it right. We'll get it right. Thank you for letting me know. I was thinking about trying to I had meant to actually look at this before stream and try to decide what the best route was going to be for it. And I had forgot about that. I mean, the problem that I was trying to debate about is it doesn't show the leaderboard if I don't cut it down really small. I'll have to check out a couple other, check and see how some of the other Marble streamers handle it. Try something like that.
And all the girls say, Cottontail, play with me some more.
At least there's something now. There's something now. Yeah, well, I mean, I started dealing with the you like the vertical stuff, and then I kind of like, like, it doesn't really translate well for like a lot of the stuff that I play. Ooh, DOS got knocked off the track. And so like I kind of just let it go, but then now Twitch is pushing extra subs with it, so I was like, okay, well, if there's gonna be bonus subs, I'm just gonna turn it back on and just work with it and, you know, get it set up. Hell yeah. All right, Asian Boy's up in first, Dragon Ghost Rider second, Steve Lee third. Getting caught around in the paddle. Dragon Ghost Rider's gonna make it out. Ooh, Domo got killed. Dragon Ghost Rider in first place. What do we got? Asian Boy coming in second. Steve Lee out in third. We had a lot of deaths on this one. Move that ass, boy. You're a survivor. You're still in it. All right, Queen Fanny in fourth. Ooh, unsubbed user got pushed out to the portal. Oh, if you don't get spun out of that tumbler, you end up going back to the beginning of the track. Misa is going into fifth. Where's X-Blazer? Oh no, X-Blazer got stuck. X-Blazer made it out. Sixth place. There you go. There you go. Time to shine the ball. Unsubbed user, you got caught by the fire. Dragon Ghost Rider, you made it out in first. I love the selection of the aliens with the cherries. All right, let's go next track. Rats, Dragon Ghost Rider first, Asian Boy third, Steve Lee in fourth, Queen Fanny in fifth. Top four getting points. Not gonna lie, the best balls I've done all night. Ooh, that's a rough one then. All right, exclamation point play to get in on the race. 69 seconds on the clock.
Takes the chair. Look at the payload.
That AI is El Creepo accurate on some things.
Chat, your brand new track is ready. You know what to do. Level up the train to unlock it.
Top 15 stuck it up for 16 races. First rule of Bunny Club, DOS is always first. Exclamation point play to get in on the race, 30 seconds to get in. Now, for all the other people that are streamers, there's this little red arrow at the bottom here. And that expands a list of players that are in the race. In this preview session, if you need to walk away from the game, you can click a name and it'll focus on them for the entire race. You can kind of like pre-select people. Kind of a nice little tip to have. Oh, we got a bunch of portals. I didn't look at this track again. Das is in front. Queen Fanny, you might have called it on this one already. You deserve to lose for that joke. One of those. Oh, I think Dragon Ghost Rider's dying. This feels like falling into the abyss. That block disappeared extremely quick. Das is still in front, technically. Ooh, what do we got? Queen Fanny and Asian Boy got shot out. Oh, Queen Fanny got blasted back, but at least it wasn't knocked off the track. Asian Boy in first place. Here we go. There is a lot of blocks at the end of this, though. There are a lot of blocks here. These are going away really fast, though. Asian Boy's making a lot of room for the next marbles to come through. Ooh, that one blew you back a little bit. But right now we have Asian Boy first, RMG DOS second, Damo third, Misa fourth. Ooh, there we go. That one didn't blow up so much. Those gold blocks are really easy ones, apparently, though. Asian Boy, you are, like, way ahead of everybody. I don't know how close we are to the finish, but... Oh, you went underneath the blocks, too? Ooh, Domo's with you now. Misa's with you now. A little bit of a different peg situation there, but that's... Misa knocked into you instead of running past you. Misa just getting ahead. Ooh, this could end up being a really close finish. Domo following in third. Misa pulls it off. Asian Boy second. Domo finishing it in third. I got stuck. I got stuck back there behind whatever that was. What do you have? Domo third, RMG DOS fourth. Queen Fanny fifth, Steve Lee sixth, Phelan seventh, Cottontail eighth. Unsubbed user in ninth.
Hello there.
Thank you for the follow, Alan. How you doing tonight? Violet finishing it off, apparently. All right, first place going to Misa. Misa got 69 points on that one. Yeah, very nice. Like, you should almost have bonus for that one. All right, let's go to the next one. How's the track doing? All right, exclamation point play to get in on the race. 69 seconds on the clock. I feel like tractor ability's been holding in pretty good today. Did I speak too soon? It doesn't show that it's racing. Let me refresh. The session end?
F&A, Cotton, F&A.
What the hell happened? I don't know what happened there. All right, 4 seconds to get in. Well, I guess get your marbles back in. I don't know how the heck that happened. Howdy, J-Pow. Jules Verne cruise set up for... What was that? Kind of music is that? It's just a custom marbles mix that I set up. I went crazy on my AI song generator. I made a bunch of them. It was an MT. Huh. I wonder if the stuff got reset globally. No, that must have just been my session. I don't know why the heck that happened. It takes a little bit to get the hang of doing the streaming side of this thing for sure for the Marble Racing Manager. Oh, y'all let me get in front. Asian Boy's biggest op. First place goes to me. Asian Boy second, Steve Lee third, X Blazer fourth, Tomo in fifth. That fourth should be points. Don't know what to say anymore. I know, it's like, wow. Like last time I looked at it, you were in first, and then all of a sudden, bam. I mean, second place finish is still... It's still kind of okay. Howdy, Tepish. I know, yeah, we definitely joke, but yeah, the RNG is there. I mean, it's still good points. But yeah, the number of wins isn't tracking when you keep getting second for sure. Crab karma. Dude, I'm running a crab marble right now. All right, exclamation point play to get on the next race. "69 seconds on the clock." Lost a battle pass this morning the same way. That sucks. We got a little crab rave action could go on in here too. Oh, I hate that. I hate that Windows disconnect one. Luckily, there's something off about it just enough where I can tell that it's not my computer, but I still have that little instinct in my head that goes, "What the hell's broken?" AI Janeway's broke. AI Janeway might be out of credits. 20 seconds left on the clock. Exclamation point play. All these crabs with no cream. This is gonna be a hell of a night. Yeah, we might have actually ran out of credits for. Yeah, we are depleted on Janeway credits, which I thought we were before, but we must have earned back some because I turned them back on because we ended up being above 0.
Bruh.
Yeah, you can blame DOS on that one. Oh, let's get those. I'll just turn the redemptions off right now until we get our restock on the first. And they shouldn't have taken your channel points. They should have refunded your channel points. Phelan's in first place. Here we go. Instead of everybody hates Chris, everybody hates DOS. It should give you a refund though, because it doesn't show up on the dashboard. Yeah, nobody hates DOS. It's all out of love. Oh, Phelan, I thought you were gonna tip over the edge there. Oh, that's so close. Oh, you let me sneak by again. Don't let me win 2 in a row. Come on now. There's some interesting sounds coming from a stream last night. I also blame RMG DOS for that. I actually wasn't hanging around in very many streams last night. Cotton wins, he gives us a BP. That's a lot of BPs to give out. There you go. Tepish is gonna win. Tepish snuck in for that win. That was awesome. I feel like Tepish came out of nowhere for that one. All right, Steve Lee got 3rd. We got Phelan's coming in for 4th. I thought Domo actually made that. X-Blazer got 5th. Mad Hatter 6th. Asian Boy 7th. J-Pow rolling in for 8th. DOS coming in for 9th. DOS coming in for 9th. Misa falls off the track. Queen Fanny, we're getting kind of close. We're getting kind of close for the fire. Is there fire? We have a timer. I didn't see fire this time, though. All right, points going to Tepish, myself, Steve Lee, and Phelan. Top 4. Kenny likes finishing behind me. How many races do I do per Grand Prix? If I'm doing a Grand Prix, like a lot of times I'll do 3 to 5. But I think 5 is kind of my typical number. And then I usually only do Grand Prix if I'm giving away a prize. So it kind of depends on what my prize is. Like if I'm going to give away like a $50 gift card or something, like I'll do 5 or 7 races in a Grand Prix. If I'm giving away merch, it'll be 3 to 5. You like if I'm just giving away some marble money, a lot of times it'll just be like 3. All right, 69 seconds on the clock. Exclamation point play to get in on the race. Sometimes it just depends on how much time I have that I want to stream. Because, you know, like, if I want to get 2 in, you know, like, I know, like, each race will take about 5 to 6 minutes. So I plan, like, every 3 races takes about 20. So I just try to space it out that way. 30 seconds left on the clock. Exclamation point play to get your marble in the race. It's all about the vibe for sure. But yeah, like tonight, just running random races just for shits and giggles. No actual Grand Prix here. I just really wanted to do some marbles. I haven't done any marbles in weeks. Oh, there's tires at the start. I didn't even see that. Marbles is always fun. I agree. I enjoy racing marbles for sure. Like most of the time I'm playing a game that's called Star Trek Fleet Command. That's where like a lot of our community is, and it's been a really common thing for us to use marbles for RNG for giveaways. And holy crap, there's a lot of boom booms. There's a lot of barrel of boom boom and all that's in this track. Exclamation point join to get in on the track. Or get in on the dungeon, battle, boss fight, that thing. The Tangia boss fight up here against Pickle Rick. What's SDFC? SDFC is one of those time sync games. Ooh, this is going to be a tight finish between DOS and Domo. Domo squeezed it out. Domo got first, DOS in second. Man, we're all back there so far. Oh. Why is DOS and Domo are both...
Go fuck yourself, Guppy!
That's so weird.
Hey, boy.
Hi, D-Whale. How you doing tonight? Demand a video review? I saw it. I mean, I called it before the game did. I'm just wondering if we're going to get anybody else to finish. X Blazer's coming. J Powell's coming. X Blazer in third. Ooh, J Powell fell. Ooh, Asian boy, you did not make it. 3 finishers. Here we go. First goes to Domo, second goes to RMG DOS, third goes to X Blazer. That was so close. Asian boy, you almost finished through. All right, we're gonna do one last track, and then I'm gonna raid out for the evening. All right, last track, exclamation point, play, get your marble in. All right, whoops. I already had the time. We'll pause that a little bit here. Getting hungry and a bit smoky, so we all know this is about to go. Yeah, it's a good time to go play some chess. All right, last chance to get in. Last chance to get in. We're holding it back because I accidentally pressed the go button instead of waiting the full 69 seconds. What do we got, 13 in? That's probably about right. Oh yeah, we always got to go for 69 seconds. Hell yeah. I mean, I started it at season 69, and I was like, oh, that's perfect. I'll just increase it with every season. And I'm like, nah, I'm going to leave it at 69. Which song, Fanny? Did you request one again? Oh, I didn't even... If you did, I didn't see it. Are your balls getting separated? No, that's... Are they getting slippery? Because, you know, you gotta lube up the balls. It's a little bit of a mix-up, yes. Ooh, we got X Blazer making it through. X Blazer's been hanging in pretty good on first place in this one. Still ahead. Asian boy's making it through that obstacle a little bit quicker, though. Well, look at how close this one is. Asian boy and X Blazer are neck and neck. Domo's going to go right through that. Nope, not quite. Well, looks like X Blazer's just a little bit ahead. X Blazer in first place. Asian boy second once again. D Camel in third. Domo in fourth. Looks like we're gonna have Dragon Ghost Rider in fifth. We're losing marbles left and right here. These pegs are getting people. Steve Lee's going for sixth. I mean, it's still good positioning. And then we're waiting on DOS. Where's DOS? DOS is right there. It's still good positioning. Second is still, like, decent. All right, DOS coming in 7th. And I fall off the track. This wouldn't have to wait on me to die. Anything other than first is loser? You're not wrong. I mean, you're definitely not wrong. It's always better to be first, but you know, like, you're making points. I mean, if we were doing a Grand Prix, like, you probably would get podium. Because, I mean, that many second places is still a lot of spots. That's why, like, a lot of times I don't like to give away, like, merchant stuff off of just one race. Speaking of which, I want to do a battle royale just for shits and giggles. We're going to end with a royale. First is a loser, but you're the best loser. All right, let's do a royale. Let's see if we can get some points. We'll put 69 seconds on the course. And let's see. I'll drop a package. That was weird. This is what I think of your opinions, Doss. And he's sabotaging while Krabs is up. I slowed down the clock. I slowed down the clock so it would be over by the time we got back. All right, here we go. Did I put a package in? I think I put a package in. Did I just pick my own marble? Why did I pick my own marble? I was trying to pick Queen Fanny's. Where did you go? I'll do Steve. Come on. Quit moving. It's so hard to track these things. All right, top 10. Here we go. Steve's gonna die. Okay, now it's back to me anyways. Feel free to target me. Exclamation point target and then add Cottontail 86. You don't need me to win this.
Tornado.
Although I am catching some wins. Look at that tornado go. Queen Fanny targeting DOS. Look at J-Pow. Damn. Okay, I'm gonna feel guilty. Grudge match. Oh, I've got 5 wins. On one hand, it's gonna be a good win if I win, but I'm almost dead. You guys can finish me off. Unless you kill each other. Look at all the tornadoes. Where are these tornadoes coming from? Because you get points based on like how much damage you deal and like how many kills you get. So like my marble, I've had a few kills. I've had 5 kills. So like I could get some pretty decent points if I actually win this. So like I low-key hope that I win. There we go. Final battle. Dragon Ghost Rider taking no W. There we go. How much damage did I deal? I dealt 165 damage, so that was pretty okay. Unsubbed user did a lot of damage, though. Robbed. A little bit. Yeah, 2 eliminations, 44 points. Not bad, not bad. All right, we'll snooze the last little ad opportunity here. We're gonna go. Let's go right into MJ Hat. He is doing open mic night. Probably giving away some battle passes right now. Well, he's got a hype train going, so we can give him some hype train love. All right, I need to end my Marble Manager session because that's something that's easy to forget about doing. It ended itself again, apparently. I'll have to take a look at that because that seems like that's happening way too easy. All right. Open mic scares you? It can, yeah, I understand that. All right, everybody. Thank you for being here tonight. Appreciate the new follows and the... What else do we have? Yeah, just the new follows, people being here, chatting, having a good time. I'll be live again tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Eastern. We'll go through a little bit more of the Star Trek Fleet Command tomorrow night, and yeah, I have to see where things go. I have a feeling we'll probably end up doing some more marbles again tomorrow night because Star Trek Fleet Command's in a little bit of a lull right now, so we get to supplement that with a little bit of marbles dropping. So I hope everybody has a fantastic rest of their evening and has a great Monday. And I'll see you tomorrow.
To go to chat. Okay, got it.
Sorry.